some follow-up notes on this true uSDX transceiver. I think it's a darn good rig. CW, SSB, some of the digital modes, FT8 and whatnot. I'm alright with CW and SSB in this thing. I've been trying to do a firmware update so I can do FT8, CN app, and having some issues and whatnot. I know waterfall today and this, that, and other, and I hate the forums, but I did get on the official True uSDX forum, and I'm dealing with one of the designers of this, DL2MAN. I think he's done. I think he's having a meltdown. By the way, this is the new laptop I bought so I could install the firmware and drivers and whatnot, and I've got this thing unfucked. It's everything's updated, drivers and software, Windows 11 and all that. So anyway, I think DL2MAN is having a meltdown. I try to explain these things, the issues and whatnot, and I'm trying to be humble. I'm saying, well, it's probably going to wind up being something embarrassingly simple, like for me, right? And so he's coming back, he's blah, 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 wants this, wants to know this, wants to know that. Start from the beginning. After I just told him I'm starting all over again, which that's starting from the beginning as far as I know. And then I have to remind him that I'm not the one who invented this. You are. And if I knew what the problem was, I wouldn't be here. Former years. That's why I hate these damn forums. He's having some kind of meltdown. Typical Kraut. Everything they see it's very literal. He's on YouTube. He's got a YouTube channel. Tries to be lighthearted and funny. He isn't going to take my sense of humor. So just fuck him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning all about the process for updating this. Like I said, I did not know any of this, and I'm very forthright about that. I'm telling him this. And I didn't know anything about these fucking vice managers and whatnot, and this CH340 driver, which I come to find out is just a very standard generic driver, Arduinos. Which that tells me if there's an issue with the driver, there's tons of documentation. It will get ironed out, not necessarily by this DL2MAN True SDX guy. Apparently, he's all about him. But he's going crackers over there. I don't know. So this is a good rig. I bought it off of Amazon. I had to order all new, the battery packs and this, that, and other. So by the time I had everything all set up, I'd been past my 30-day return date, or I would have probably returned it. I think it's something simple, stupid at this point of time that I will get this thing updated properly. I'm getting more optimistic, but this DL2MAN guy is not being extremely helpful. So I don't know. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Keep your receipt. If you've got to return it. This is something simple, stupid. These things are, quote unquote, not my words, other people's words, a little bit quirky, which Mr. DL2MAN doesn't seem to grasp that concept. So some of the shit that's doing doesn't make sense to me. Like I said, I didn't invent the laptop. I didn't invent Windows 11. I didn't invent True uSDX. I didn't invent any of this shit. So the fact that it's glitchy and quirky, what would you have me do? It's just the nature of it. So yeah, like I say, it's a good rig. Just save your receipt in case you have to return it. I think I'm getting more optimistic. This thing will get unfucked in spite of Mr. DL2MAN. That's all I get to say. Ciao, ciao.